Hello, my dear friend. Welcome to our podcast. This is VUS, Learning English Podcast. My name is Anna. I am so happy you are here with me today. If this is your first time, welcome. We are so glad to have you. If you are a returning listener, thank you for coming back. It is always wonderful to have you in our family. Today, we have a very special episode. The topic is very important. We will learn how to make our day better. We will learn how to turn our 24 hours into a success machine. It sounds exciting, right? We will learn easy ways to have more energy. We will find simple keys to unlock our dreams. Thank you so much for choosing to spend your time with me. I am truly grateful. Before we start, I have a small invitation for you. If you enjoy our time together, please think about following or subscribing. This helps our podcast grow. It helps more friends like you find us. And I have a question for you. Where are you listening from? Are you in your home? Are you on a bus? Are you walking in a park? Are you in the United States? Are you in Canada? Are you in Taiwan? Or maybe somewhere else? Please tell us in the comments. I love to read where all our friends are from. It makes me so happy. Okay, are you ready? Let's begin our journey together. Let's start with a picture. Imagine it is morning. The sun is coming up. You open your eyes, you have a new day. You have many things you want to do. You have goals, you have dreams. You want to be a better person. For one moment, you feel a spark. You feel happy and strong. You think, today is the day. Today I will change everything. You feel ready. But then something happens. That happy feeling goes away. The fire inside you is gone. You feel a heavy feeling. It is like a gray cloud in your mind. You call this feeling tired. You tell yourself, I am too tired. I don't have energy today. I will start tomorrow. Tomorrow, I will be more rested. Tomorrow, I will have more motivation. Does this sound like you? It is okay. Many people feel this way, but I have a question for you. What if this tired feeling is not real tiredness? What if it is something else? What if your body is not tired? What if your mind is just distracted? Think about it. You want to start, but you stop. You wait for a happy feeling, you wait for motivation, but that feeling does not last long. You have many good ideas, but you feel stuck. You feel like you cannot move. You call this feeling fatigue. But maybe we have the wrong name for it. In the next few minutes, we will talk about this. I will share some powerful ideas with you. These ideas come from very successful people. They will show you something important. Discipline is the key, not motivation. Discipline is how you move forward. We will look at the excuse, I am tired. We will see it is not the real problem. We will learn a new system. A system for strong focus. Please stay with me. You will learn something wonderful. You will learn that you do not need to feel ready. You just need to begin. Section 1. The secret behind your tiredness. Let's be honest for a moment. Let's talk like good friends. How many times do you feel excited about a new goal? You say, I will learn English every day, or I will exercise this week. You are full of excitement, but then the work becomes a little hard. It feels a little uncomfortable, and you stop. How many mornings do you hit the snooze button on your alarm? You want to sleep more. Is your body really exhausted? Or is your mind afraid to start the day? Afraid of the effort? This happens to millions of people. It happens to me too. We live with big dreams, but we also live with no action. And what is our number one excuse? What do we tell ourselves? What do we tell other people. I'm just too tired. But let's ask a big question. Is it really tiredness? Or is it a trick? Is it something else wearing a tired mask? First, let's be very clear. Real tiredness is real. If your body is sick, you will feel tired. If you do not sleep well, you will feel tired. This is a real problem. Studies from doctors show this. If you sleep less than 6 hours, it is not good. It is bad for your brain. It is bad for your mood. It is bad for your health. If you think you have a sleep problem, please see a doctor. A doctor can help you. This podcast is not medical advice. It is friendly advice for your mind. This advice is for the rest of us. It is for the person who sleeps 7 or 8 hours, but you still feel like you have no energy. It is for the person whose body is strong, but your mind feels blocked. You feel a brain fog. Even a small task feels like climbing a big mountain. Does this sound like you? If yes, then what you feel may not be real fatigue. It is something else. It is decision fatigue. It is information overload. In one simple word, it is distraction. Let me explain this. Think about your morning. What is the first thing you do? Before you even get out of bed, you probably look at your phone, right? The moment you look at your phone, a big wave hits your brain. It is a wave of information. Emails, social media notifications, news stories, messages from your friends, funny videos, sad videos, an endless list of things to see. Each small thing needs a decision from you, a micro decision, a very small choice. Should I reply to this email or ignore it? Should I like this photo or keep scrolling? Should I read this news now or later? Your brain is like a battery. Every day it has a certain amount of energy for making decisions. This energy is your willpower. When you wake up and look at your phone, you use this energy. You spend your willpower on small, unimportant things. By the time you finish your morning coffee, your brain has already worked hard. You have used a lot of your daily energy. You have not even started your important work, but your mind is already full. Your focus is broken into many small pieces. And you feel exhausted. You feel tired. This feeling is a trick. It is an illusion. Your brain is not tired from work. It is tired from being pulled in 1,000 different directions. It had no chance to focus on one thing. Imagine you want to run a marathon, but you take one step to the left, then one step to the right, then one step forward, then one step back. You are moving, you are using energy, but you are not going anywhere. And you are getting very tired. This is what distraction does to your brain. We live in a world that wants our attention. Your focus is very valuable. It is like money. Every app on your phone wants to steal it. Every notification wants a piece of it. And when your focus is stolen, you lose more than time. You lose your energy. You lose the feeling of control. You feel like you are not in charge of your own life. Some scientists call this directed attention fatigue. It means your brain is tired. It is tired from trying to ignore all the noise, all the sounds, all the pictures, all the information. You think you need more motivation. You think you need more sleep. But maybe you need something different. You need to build a wall around your attention. A fortress to protect your focus. You need a system. You need discipline. So the first step is to be honest. Call this feeling by its real name. It is not tiredness. It is a sign that your focus has been stolen. And today is the day you start to steal it back. Section 2. Discipline is your best friend. There's a popular idea about very successful people. People who build big companies, people who are famous and rich. The idea is that they are always motivated. They always feel a fire inside. They jump out of bed every morning. They feel excited to work. They have endless energy. My friend, this idea is a story. It is a fantasy. It is not true. The real truth is much simpler. And it is much more helpful for us. The real key to their success is not magic motivation. It is something that can feel boring. It is something that you repeat every day. It is a powerful, quiet force. It is called discipline. Let's talk about a man named Jack Ma. He started a very big company called Alibaba. His story is a story of failure. He was rejected from many jobs. He wanted to work at KFC. They said no. He tried to go to university 3 times. He failed the exam. He had many reasons to feel unmotivated. He had many reasons to give up, but he built one of the biggest companies in the world. How did he do it? He once said something very wise. Today is hard, tomorrow is harder, but the day after, tomorrow is beautiful. This idea is not about feeling motivated. It is about not giving up. It is about endurance. It means you understand that the work must be done. You must do it even when it is hard. You must do it even when you do not feel like it. This is the secret of people who achieve their dreams. Let's think about motivation. What is motivation? Motivation is a feeling. It is an emotion. Like all emotions, it changes. One day you feel happy. The next day you feel sad. Motivation is the same. It is like a firework. It burns very bright and very hot for a short time. And then it is gone. It leaves you in the dark. You cannot build your life on a feeling. You cannot build a career on an emotion. Feelings come and go. Now let's think about discipline. Discipline is different. Discipline is a system. It is a promise you make to yourself. A promise to your future self. It is like an engine in a car. The engine keeps the car moving, even when the road is difficult, even when the weather is bad. Discipline is your engine. It keeps you moving forward when the feeling of motivation is gone. Discipline is what helps you get out of bed, even when it is cold and dark outside. Discipline is what helps you do the boring work, the simple, small tasks you must repeat every day. These boring tasks are very important for success. Most of us make a big mistake. We wait to feel ready. We wait for a special feeling called inspiration. We wait for the perfect mood. We wait for a big wave of energy. But successful people do not wait. They start. They understand a powerful secret about our minds. The secret is action comes before motivation. Let me say that again. It is very important. It can change your life. Action is not the result of motivation. Motivation is the result of action. Think about this example. Imagine a very big, heavy car. The car has no gas. It cannot move. You need to push it. The first push is the hardest part. It takes a lot of effort. Your muscles hurt. Your mind says, "This is too hard. I want to stop." This is the moment most people give up. But what if you keep pushing? If you keep pushing, something amazing happens. The car starts to move. Just a little bit at first, then it starts to roll. It gets a little faster, and suddenly, it is not so hard to push anymore. The car has momentum. It has its own power to move forward. Your motivation works exactly the same way. The feeling you are waiting for is not going to appear from nowhere. You have to create it. You have to make it. How? By starting. By doing the simple, hard act of beginning. That first difficult push is discipline. The easy rolling that comes after, that is the motivation you were looking for. This is the big change in thinking. This is the secret. Stop looking for motivation. Start building discipline. In the next part, we will learn exactly how to do this. We will learn practical, simple steps. Steps to build this discipline engine in your life. This is how you stop making excuses. This is how you start making progress. Are you ready to build your engine? Let's learn together. Section 3. 5 easy steps to feel great. So we know the problem now. You are not tired, you are distracted, and we know the solution. Building discipline is better than waiting for motivation. Now let's talk about the how. How do we do this? We are going to build your discipline engine. We will build it together, one piece at a time. This is not a magic trick. It is a new way to live your life. It is based on 5 simple ideas. We will call them the 5 pillars of discipline. Or we can call them 5 easy steps to feel great. Step 1. Make your day simple. That feeling of being tired and overwhelmed is very common. It usually does not come from having too much work. It comes from not knowing where to start. Your brain has many open tabs, like a computer with too many websites open. It becomes slow and confused. Your energy goes down. To fix this, you must make things simple. You must simplify. Stop trying to do 20 things at once. Start by focusing on just one thing, the one thing that is most important. Here is a very practical way to do this. It is called the 1-3-5 rule. It is very easy to remember. Every evening before you finish your day, plan for tomorrow. Do not make a long to-do list. A long list can make you feel worried. Instead, make a short, special list. On this list, you choose one big thing. This is your most important task for the day. If you only do this one thing, your day is a success. This task should help you with your biggest dream. Maybe your big thing is studying English for 1 hour. Maybe it is writing 1 page of your book. Maybe it is going for a run. Just one big thing. Next, you choose 3 medium things. These are important tasks, but they are smaller. They need less energy. For example, sending 3 important emails, or making a few phone calls, or cleaning 1 part of your house. These are 3 medium tasks. Finally, you choose 5 small things. These are very quick and easy tasks. They take less than 10 minutes each, for example, paying a bill online, or confirming a meeting, or tidying your desk, or washing the dishes. 5 very small tasks. That is your list. 1 big thing, 3 medium things, 5 small things. That's all, just 9 tasks. When you wake up the next morning, you know what to do. You do not waste any mental energy. You do not have to decide what to do. The decision is already made. Your only job is to do it, to execute. And here's a very important rule. Always start with your one big thing. Do not check your email first. Do not look at social media. Give the best part of your morning to your most important work. Give your fresh energy to your biggest goal. Some people call this eating the frog. It means doing the hardest thing first. When you do the hardest thing first, the rest of the day feels easy. It feels like walking downhill. This simple rule is very powerful. It stops decision fatigue. It gives you a clear plan. It gives you clarity. And clarity is the best medicine for feeling overwhelmed. It is the cure for feeling tired. You are not looking at a huge mountain anymore. You are not wondering where to start climbing. Instead, you see a single, clear path. It is right in front of you. All you have to do is take the first step. So, tonight, try it. Write down your 1-3-5 list for tomorrow. See how you feel in the morning. This is your first step to taking back control. Step 2, the power of 30 minutes. Many successful people know a secret. You do not need many hours of free time to make progress. You do not need a whole day. What you need are short, focused periods of work. These short times build something called momentum. Momentum is the power to keep going. Think about this. How many times have you said, I need to work on this for 3 hours? But then you spend the first 2 hours doing other things. You check your phone, you get a snack, you watch a video, you procrastinate. Why? Because a 3-hour task feels big and scary. The size of the task can make you feel paralyzed. So what is the solution? Make it smaller. Make it so small that it is not scary anymore. Here's how you can do it. Pick one task. The best choice is your one big thing from our first step. Now get a timer. You can use your phone or a clock. Set the timer for just 30 minutes. For these 30 minutes, you have only one job. Work on that one task. And do nothing else. Put your phone on silent. Better yet, put your phone in another room. Close all other websites on your computer. It is just you and your task for 30 minutes. Anyone can do something for 30 minutes. It does not feel scary. It feels possible. It is manageable. But this is where the magic happens. When the 30-minute timer goes off, you have a choice. You can stop. You can take a 5-minute break. You can feel good about the progress you made. You did 30 minutes of focused work. That is wonderful. Or if you are feeling good, if you are in the flow, if the momentum is building, you can just reset the timer and go for another 30 minutes. And what do you think will happen? Most of the time, you will want to continue. You will want to keep going. Why? Because you have defeated the biggest enemy. The enemy is called inertia. Inertia is the feeling of being stuck, of not being able to start. You made that first hard push. Now the car is rolling. This is how you put action before motivation into practice. You are not waiting to feel like working. You are creating the feeling of wanting to work. You create it by the simple act of working. Master the first 30 minutes of your workday, and you will change the rest of your day. Use your first 30 minutes with a clear plan. Use them to exercise. Use them to plan your day. Use them to do your most important work. When you do this, you send a message to your brain. The message is, I am in control. But if you waste your first 30 minutes, if you scroll on your phone without thinking, you send a different message. The message is, my feelings control me. You have the power to choose the message, so try this tomorrow. Choose your big task. Set a timer for 30 minutes and just begin. See what happens. You might be surprised by your own power. Step 3, change your room, change your life. Let's talk about willpower. Willpower is your power to say no to things you should not do. It is your power to say yes to things you should do. Many people think willpower is like a muscle, that you can make it stronger by using it. But it is more like a phone battery. It is a limited resource. Every time you say no to a distraction, you use a little bit of your battery. If you have to resist temptation all day, your battery will die. Your willpower will run out. If your room, your house, your office is full of distractions, you are fighting a battle that is very hard to win. The most disciplined people are not willpower superheroes. They are smart designers. They design their environment. They design their world to help them. They do not fight temptation. They remove it. You can do this too. You need to become the architect of your own world. An architect is someone who designs buildings. You will design your surroundings. This is important in 3 areas of your life. First, your physical space. This is your room, your house, your desk. Let's make it simple. Do you want to stop eating unhealthy food? Stop buying it. Stop keeping it in your house. If there is no junk food in your kitchen, it is easy not to eat it. You don't need willpower. Do you want to exercise in the morning? Put your gym clothes next to your bed the night before. When you wake up, they are the first thing you see. It makes starting much easier. You reduce the friction. Friction is the force that makes things difficult. Make good habits easy. Make bad habits hard. If you need to do focused work, have a special place for it. A desk or a corner of a room. Use that place only for work. When you sit there, your brain will learn. It will know this is the focus place. It is time to work. Second, your digital space. This is your phone and your computer. Your phone is the biggest distraction machine in history. It was designed to steal your attention. You must be strong. You must declare war on distractions. Go into your phone's settings. Turn off all notifications. Every buzz, every sound, every little red dot is a small attack on your focus. You do not need to know every time someone likes your photo. You do not need to see every breaking news story instantly. Unfollow social media accounts that make you feel bad. Accounts that make you feel angry or sad or jealous. These feelings drain your energy. Fill your phone with good things. Follow accounts that teach you something new. Use apps that block distracting websites when you are working. Make it difficult to find the junk food for your brain. Third, your social space. This means the people you spend time with. This is very important. If you spend time with people who always complain, people who make excuses, people who have no dreams, their negative energy will affect you. It is like a cold. You can catch it from them. You cannot keep a positive, strong mindset in a negative environment. So try to find people who are like the person you want to be. Find people who are disciplined, people who are focused, people who are building something good in their lives. Their positive energy will lift you up. Their good habits will inspire you. Your time is your most precious gift. Stop giving it to people who drag you down. So, be an architect. Design your world. Design your physical space. Design your digital space. Design your social space. Make your environment so that discipline is the easy choice and distraction is the hard choice. Stop trying to use willpower all the time. Start using smart design. Step 4, give your brain a rest. That feeling of being tired and unable to focus, it is often a sign of an overstimulated brain. What does overstimulated mean? It means your brain has too much excitement, too much noise, too much information. Your brain is wired to look for rewards. It wants things that feel good. There is a chemical in your brain called dopamine. Dopamine is connected to feeling motivated. It makes you want things. A long time ago in history, people had to work hard for rewards. They had to hunt for food. They had to build a house. They had to finish a difficult task. The reward felt very good because it came after hard work. Today, our world is different. We have an endless supply of cheap rewards. These are rewards that we do not have to work for. A like on your social media post. That is a cheap reward. Eating sugary junk food. That is a cheap reward. Watching endless short videos on your phone. That is a cheap reward. Playing video games for hours. That is a cheap reward. All these things give your brain a quick, easy feeling of pleasure. an instant hit of dopamine. Your brain can get used to this. It can become addicted to easy, fast rewards. So what happens when it is time to do real work, difficult work, the kind of work that builds a great life? Your brain says no. Your brain complains. It thinks, why should I do this hard thing? The reward is far away. I can get a reward right now. I just need to check my phone. This is a big problem. Your brain's normal level of stimulation gets very high. This means that normal, quiet life starts to feel boring. You feel restless. You cannot sit still. You cannot concentrate on one thing for a long time, like reading a book or having a long conversation. You call this feeling tiredness. But it is really a type of mental exhaustion. Your brain is tired from being excited all the time. What is the solution? You must intentionally, on purpose, lower your stimulation. You need to give your brain a break. This does not mean you have to go live in a cave. It means you choose to have quiet time every day, time with low stimulation. This will help your brain's reward system to reset, to go back to normal. Let's start with 1 hour, just 1 hour a day. For 1 hour, you will do 0 high stimulation activities. No phone, no computer, no TV, no music with lyrics, no junk food. So what can you do in this hour? You can go for a walk in nature. You can sit in silence and just breathe. You can write in a journal with a real pen and paper. You can read a physical book, not on a screen. You can meditate. You can just sit and look out the window. The first time you do this, it might feel like torture. It might feel very, very boring. Your brain will want a distraction. It will scream for your phone. That is a good sign. It means it is working. You are teaching your brain to be comfortable with quiet, to be comfortable with normal life. After you do this for a few days, something amazing will happen. A walk outside will feel more beautiful. The colors will look brighter. Reading a book will feel more interesting. You will feel lost in the story. And most importantly, the feeling of resistance to hard work will start to go away. It will become easier to focus. By resetting your brain's normal level, you make effort feel good again. You are rewiring your brain. You are teaching it to find joy in creating things, not just consuming things. So I invite you to try a quiet hour today. Give your brain the gift of peace. Step 5. You are a new person. This is the last step. It is the final pillar, and it is the most important one. It is called the identity shift. This means changing who you believe you are. You do not become a disciplined person just by doing disciplined things. You become a disciplined person by deciding that you are a disciplined person. Let me explain. Most people try to change their habits from the outside. They try to change their actions first. They hope that one day their beliefs about themselves will change too. This is the slow way. It is the hard way. The most powerful way to change is from the inside out. Change your identity first. Change what you believe about yourself, and your actions will follow. Stop saying things like, I am trying to be more disciplined, or I hope I can be a focused person. The word trying means you might fail. Instead, start telling yourself a new story. Start telling yourself, I am a disciplined person. I am a focused person. I am a person who finishes what I start. Say it to yourself. Believe it. And then you just need to ask one simple question in every situation. What would a disciplined person do right now? It is morning. The alarm clock rings. What would a disciplined person do? They would get up. They would not hit the snooze button. So you get up, It is time to start your work. You feel the desire to check your phone. What would a disciplined person do? They would put their phone away and start their work. So you start your work. You are at a restaurant. You are looking at the menu. There is a healthy salad and there is an unhealthy pizza. What would a disciplined person choose? They would choose the healthy meal, so you choose the healthy meal. Do you see how this works? You are not fighting with yourself anymore. You are not using willpower. You are simply acting like the person you have decided to be. You are acting in a way that matches your new identity. Every time you make a choice that supports this new identity, you are casting a vote for your future self. You are sending proof to your own brain. Proof that this is who you really are. This is not fake it till you make it. It is something better. It is act as if. You act as if you are already the person you want to become. And by acting that way, you become that person. As the story about Jack Ma shows us, your attitude is so important. It is more important than your skills right now. When you adopt the attitude of a disciplined person, you will start to build the skills of a disciplined person. So from today, who are you? You are a disciplined person. You are a focused person. You are a person who takes action. This is your new identity. Embrace it. Live it. Become it. We started this journey together today. We looked at one simple word, tired. We pulled back the curtain on this word, and we found the truth hiding behind it. We found a life filled with distraction. We found a brain that is tired from too much cheap excitement. We found that we depend too much on a feeling called motivation. And motivation comes and goes. Here's a hard truth, my friend. The world does not care if you feel motivated today. The world rewards what you do, what you create, what you produce. And what you produce is the result of your discipline. Motivation is a nice feeling to have. It is a luxury. But discipline is what you need. It is a necessity. Today, we learned a 5-step plan to build that discipline, a framework to build your new life. 1, make your day. Simple. Use the 1 to 3 to 5 rule. This kills the feeling of being overwhelmed and gives you energy. 2, the power of 30 minutes. This proves that action creates motivation. Start small to build momentum. 3, change your room, change your life, design your world to make discipline easy. 4, give your brain a rest, reset your brain with quiet time. This helps hard work feel good again. 5, you are a new person. Change your identity. Decide that you are a disciplined person and then act like it. This journey will not always be easy. There will be days when you forget. There will be days when you fall back into your old habits. Distraction is strong, but discipline is not about being perfect. It is not about never making a mistake. Discipline is about getting back up. It is about trying again, one more time. It is about not quitting when you make a mistake. Remember the wise words we talked about earlier. Today is hard. Tomorrow is harder, but the day after tomorrow is beautiful. And then he said, most people die tomorrow evening. This is a metaphor. It means most people give up before they see the beautiful result. They give up when things are hard. My dear friend, do not give up tomorrow evening. Accept the difficulty of today. Push through the challenges of tomorrow because the person you are becoming is on the other side. The focused you, the successful you, the truly energized you, that person is worth the fight. The feeling of being tired is a choice. The habit of being distracted is a choice. And today, right now, you can make a new choice. You can choose to stop making excuses. You can choose to start building your engine of discipline. You do not need to feel ready. You just need to decide. Your future self is watching you. They are hoping for you. Make them proud. If this message helped you today, please do 2 small things for me. First, press the like or heart button. This lets me know that our time together was valuable for you. And second, if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. We have more content coming to help you build a life of purpose and discipline. Thank you for being here. Now I invite you to close this podcast and pick just one thing from our 5 steps. Just one small thing. And do it right now. The time for waiting is over. The time for action is now. Thank you for listening, my dear friend. I believe in you. See you next time.